Today I'm putting SGA in the 1980s. I don't really have a reason why we're doing this, to be honest. I just felt like doing it. And I just feel like his game, out of a lot of the NBA players today, would translate the best to the 1980s with how good of a mid-range shooter he is. He doesn't really rely on the three. You know, he kind of plays that older style of basketball with mid-ranges, I guess you could say. I mean, he still plays like new style basketball. I'm not trying to call him an old head. I don't know. But I use the Larry Bird Magic era start time. So the first draft class I was able to put him in was the 1984 draft class. And that happened to turn out to be Michael Jeffrey Jordan's draft class. So he's going to be in the same draft class as Jordan. I simulated to the end of the first season. Let's go see the lottery and see what teams can get him. I'm thinking Jordan is probably gonna go first. Chance to win the top pick. Okay, I guess in the old days it was only the top 2 teams get a chance at the lottery pick. I did not even know that. So the Bulls get the Bullets pick number 2, and then it looks like probably, the Bulls are going to go number 1. Okay, that was a really uneventful draft lottery, but here's the actual results. Bulls, Bullets, Spurs, Mavs, Clippers. So he's probably going to go within that top 5. They might undervalue him like he was undervalued in real life in the draft. So he might get undervalued and fall to like a 5-spot Clippers, 4-spot Mavs, which I wouldn't even be mad at. I honestly hope he doesn't get picked by the Bulls. The Bulls roster is terrible. There's no way World Be Free actually looked like that in real life, right? That is a four-headed hell. All right, let's check the Bulls roster. I mean, we do not want Shai coming in this roster. This roster is terrible. This roster looks like it's just full of alcoholics. I mean, look at this guy, bro. This guy does not care about winning championships. So hopefully he doesn't get drafted to the Chicago Bulls. Let's see who drafts first and who goes first. Jordan does go number 1 to the Bulls. Jordan was able to turn around that franchise in real life, so good luck trying it again, Mike. And it's giving me the option to choose. Oh, because I accidentally picked the Bulls as my team. I had to pick a team. So we're just going to hit some in the end. I'm not going to make the pick for him. Shai falls number 2 to the Washington Bullets, and Hakeem falls to the number 3 spot, and then John Stockton 4 to the Dallas Mavericks, and Sam Perkins rounding up the top 5 at the Clippers. All right, I'm really not too familiar with the Bullets roster, to be honest. We got Jeff Rudland, who's an 87 overall. This guy's at 87. Ricky Sobers, Jeff Malone, Rick Mahorn, Charles Davis. Okay, I mean, it's not a terrible roster. They had the 2nd pick in the draft, so it can't be that good of a roster either. So this is the starting lineup. SGA at the 1, Jeff Malone at the 2, John Carter at the 3, Bill Cartwright we picked up in free agency at the 4, and then Rudland at the 5. So it's not a bad team. I'm not expecting SGA to come in here and win an NBA championship first year. You know, he's only an 84. And Larry Bird and Magic Johnson kind of just run the NBA right now. So really just trying to see if he can win Rookie of the Year this year. Anything after that is kind of a plus. And we got to give Shai number 2 back or something else than 20. 20 does not look like a good number. We got to give him, hopefully he can get 2. All right, so Shai back in the number 2. All is right. Let's go see if he can win Rookie of the Year. I wouldn't even be mad if we have a terrible season though and get like the first pick in the draft. I think Karl Malone's in the next draft class. Now, do we want Shai to be around a guy like Karl Malone with Karl Malone's off the court tendencies? Probably not, but I mean, he is a good big man. So it's kind of like, you know, like, I don't know. He was on a team with Josh Giddey, which is not that different. Magic wins the MVP. Rookie of the Year goes to Jordan. Jordan steals Shai's Rookie of the Year. Shai kind of didn't have the most exciting season. 13 a game, 4 boards, 7.6 assists. I mean, still a pretty good year. And he does have higher overall big men on the team, so they were probably taking a lot of the shots versus Jordan, who just has a bunch of alcoholics on his team, so he had to shoot the ball every single time. So he put up 25 a game. John Drew, 6th man of the year. Ralph Sampson, DPOY. Fat Lever, most improved. And then the Lakers went 74-8. That's the best record of all time. The Bulls record wasn't even a thing at this time, so I don't even know what the record was before this, but even if you count the Warriors and the Bulls records, this is still the best NBA record we've ever seen. Yeah, like I said, Magic and them kind of just run the league. Michael Jordan, as a rookie, made All-NBA 2nd team, and he made All-NBA defensive 1st team. Did Shai get an All-Defensive team? No, so Shai kind of lacking. He got All-NBA 1st team rookie. That was expected, though. I just realized we're the 6th seed. We didn't even do bad. There is less teams in the NBA right now, though. There is 11. So, I mean, we were the 6th best team out of 11. That's not bad at all. Like I said, though, I kind of wanted to do bad and get a better draft pick for Shai because the Celtics are probably going to whoop us in the 7 game if we can even make it to him. But first, we got to knock out Moses Malone and older Dr. J. And Maurice Cheeks. Best of 3 series is these first round series is back in the 1980s. They are up 2-0 on us. 2-1. All right, let's hop into the Simcast. We have a chance maybe to knock them out. I was thinking we were going to get 3-0 swept, but we got a shot. We're in Washington. 6-point game with 54 seconds left. It's even worth hopping in. Like, they don't shoot threes at all, or it's not as much. Like, coming back from 6 with 50 seconds left in the 1980s, a lot less unheard of than now. And yeah, we lose by 9 points. Shai had a 10-4-7 game. He only shot 4 shots. All right, we're going to need Shai's shots per game to go up. If not, we're going to have to trade one of these big men off the team. And the Celtics 4-0 the Lakers and Magic Johnson in the NBA Finals, and they won a championship. That was expected though. All right, so SGA's shot tendency is only at a 55 right now. So we're going to put that up. He needs to be the main shot taker on this team. We're going to put that to like a 90. All right, let's see who the Bullets go ahead and draft. Karl Malone goes #1 to the Warriors. Did we not get a draft pick? Okay, we had the 10th pick and picked Ed Pickney. All right, SGA goes up 7 to a 91 overall. That's some of the quickest development I've seen. How much did Jordan go up? Jordan went up 6 to a 91, so they're both 91s now. Magic, another MVP, 23, 8, and 13. Karl Malone, Rookie of the Year. Hakeem won an award for DPOY. 1.1 steals, 3 blocks a game. Hakeem thinks he's Wemby or something. In the Spurs jersey, too. He's copying Wemby's whole aura. Hakeem made the All-NBA first team. Shai and Jordan make the All-NBA second team. What did Shai do? Up in his shots per game definitely helped. He's getting more shots now, so he put up basically 25 a game, 4 boards, and 7 assists. Magic, watch out. The MVP is about to be Shai's in a minute. Almost 30 a game for Jordan. Pretty good season from him as well. So Jordan and the Bulls and SGA and the Bullets do not make the playoffs, and Hakeem made it as the 8th seed. Yeah, like I said, I mean, we're probably gonna go through these first years kind of quick because the Lakers and Celtics aren't gonna be running the league. The Lakers go ahead and win the next championship. Magic, the last 2 years, has 2 MVPs, a Finals MVP, and a run. Someone needs to stop him. All right, let's go check out this draft lottery because we actually might get a good pick if we didn't make the playoffs. We have the 6th highest chance to get the #1 pick. I don't even know who's in this draft class, to be honest. I'm not gonna sit here and watch them draw the balls though. And we fall to the 4th pick. That's not even that bad, I don't think. So I think we were projected to get the 6th with the lottery odds, but end up getting the 4th. Brad Daughtry goes 1st. Chuck Pearson goes 2nd. Ron Harper 3rd. Who's even on the board for us? I'm not gonna pick it. I'm gonna let the CPU pick it. Hopefully they either pick Rodman. It's always good to have a bully on the team because once Shai starts dominating the league, the Pistons are gonna try and break his kneecap. So it's good to have Rodman on the team for that. Sabonis wouldn't be bad because he's like 7'10". Del Curry wouldn't be bad. Shooter. Scott Skiles I guess wouldn't be bad. Shit, I don't know. Let's just see who they pick, to be honest. Who do we pick? Kenny Walker. Like, I mean, bro, out of all the people that were available, we picked Kenny Walker? Really? I don't know how I feel about that one. All right, Rudlin left the team, which is kind of good because Shai's production is going to go even higher. We're MVP chasing. I'm not going to lie. We want MVPs and championships, but that's going to help chase Shai's chances for MVPs. You know, I don't think Rudlin was really doing too much for us, to be honest, anyway. We got a younger team now, so I like how this team looks. Hopefully, we can make the playoffs this season. Maybe SGA can win MVP. I don't know. We're off to a good start this year, though. Magic takes another MVP. 3rd MVP was SGA in, like, the final voting. I don't even know if this actually means the final voting. But SGA, 25 a game, 5 boards, 9 assists. Yeah, I'm rounding up on everything. 1.5 steals, 0.8 blocks. He was, what, top 5 in scores? Like, I think top 6 in point per game this season. I was just kind of criticizing the draft pick, and Kenny Walker won the Rookie of the Year, so seeming not to be a bad pick. Jordan makes the All-NBA first team, so does Hakeem, and then SGA is on the All-NBA second team. Bullets got the 5th seed in the playoffs. We're playing the Pistons in the first round. Hopefully, they don't injure Shai. And Jordan and the Bulls got the 8th seed against the Bucks. The Bucks got the 1 seed over the Celtics. Who's on the Bucks? It's not a bad roster at all for the Bucks. Don't get me wrong, but them getting the 1 seed over Larry and the Celtics is kind of crazy. Bullets did take game 1 against the Pistons though. SGA had 23 on 18 shots. Simulate game 2. Okay. Bullets take game 2 as well. Let's check out the box score. Shai with a 40 ball. 44 and 10 with 3 steals. 13 to 26 from the floor. 13 to 13 from the free throw line. Let's see if we can close them out. First playoff series win. All right, Pistons take that game. Let's hop into the game 3. Or no, this is game 4. Simcast with a chance to close them out. And we're going to close them out. 121, 113 at 8-point dub. SGA with 29 points and 7 assists. And we're moving on to the second round. Let's see if Jordan can get by the Bucks right here and get an SGA Jordan matchup in the second round of the playoffs. It is a 2-2 series. So they're going to technically a game 7, but the Bulls are getting the belt. 33-53, 4 minutes left in the second. So I'm guessing we're going to be playing the Bucks. Yeah, we're playing the Bucks. All right, we got to beat this Bucks team. Sidney Moncrief is their best player. They do take game 1 from us. They take game 2 from us. Let's not go down 3-0. We don't. 2-1. So first game back in Washington, we win, and SGA drops 30. Jeff Malone, 27, and Kenny Walker with 20. So the rookie's hooping. I'm going to hop into the Simcast for this game. This is a big game right here. We cannot go down 3-1. We're at home. We got to win this game, and we get blown out. Shai had a kind of a bad game. Only 13 points, 4 boards, 8 assists, 2 steals. I mean, not a bad game, but definitely not the game we need Shai to have if we want to win this series. We're down 3-1 now. We got to win 3 in a row. We cannot lose another. It's not looking good right now, guys. It's not looking good at all. All right, so we won our first playoff series. I guess that's kind of the bright side of the season, but we get bounced by the Bucks, which honestly, their roster didn't impress me too much to be a 1 seed and 4-1 us. I didn't think they were that good, and Boston goes ahead and beats them and then wins the NBA Finals. So, like I said, the Celtics and Lakers just dominated. It's been 3 seasons? Yeah, 3 seasons. The Celtics have won twice. Lakers have won once. No one else has won a championship yet. Moment of truth. Who did we draft? This was the Scottie Pippen and David Robinson's draft classes. This would have been a great year to have a top 2 pick. I'm not seeing the Bullets anywhere. Okay, 15. Joe Wolf. Kind of looks like Joe Exotic without a mustache. At least we didn't pick Muggsy Bogues as 15th, right? I mean, Muggsy was a good player, but having a 5'3" guy out there in 2K, not gonna end well ever. I accidentally skipped over, but SGA did make the All-NBA first team. It was his first one this year. He put up 30 a game, 8.8 assists, and 5.7 boards. He could have been the MVP if you ask me over Magic Johnson. But yeah, see, he was in MVP contention. He got -8 morale because he lost the MVP. But he did win Clutch Player of the Year, so he got his morale back. He also so far feels exhilarated with things around here. I strive to be one of the league's best, so being an All-NBA means a lot to me. I feel blessed to be considered the most clutch player in the league this year. Everything's better when you're winning. I'm doing fantastic. Only bad thing is I don't think he trusts us because I feel like there should be 3 hearts there and just 1. So I don't know why Shai doesn't trust us, but yeah, I'm not lying. You guys see, he made the first team All-NBA 1988. It is 1988. Bad thing is we're the 7th seed in the playoffs because we lost a lot of our guys over the season. Our roster is not too great, to be honest with you. But that's all right. We could pull off some upsets. I mean, we got Shai on the team. We got Philly in the first round. We take the first 2 games against Philly. Can we close them out? No, 2-1. But we 3-1 Philly. I just realized you guys can't even probably see the series that I was just talking about. My face cam was kind of in the way. But we got the 6th seeded Boston in the second round. Let's check their starting lineup out. Is Larry and them starting to fall off? I mean, Larry's still in 96. Bro, Larry, you really need some longer shorts. Or at least put some, like, compression pants on under. One wrong angle, we might... I'm not even going to say it, but one wrong angle. But yeah, this team's pretty good. 90 McHale, 89 Parrish, 86 Dennis Johnson is along with Larry Bird. And our best player besides Shai is 79 overall, Ed Pickney and Kenny Walker. And we have Joe Wolf starting at center. I don't know how this series is gonna go. Let's see. They take game 1. Boston takes game 2. We do come back and take the next game though. I thought we were gonna get swept. And well, hold on, it's a 2-2 series. 3-2 Boston. We're gonna hop in and watch the simcast. Let's see what Shai's been doing in these wins though. So he had 31 and 11 in the game 2 loss. Game 3 we won. He had 28-4-13, and we won game 4 as well. He had 33-2-7. I mean, we're down 3-2. We got to win 2 in a row. This game is in Washington though, so let's try and force a game 7. You know, game 7, anything can happen if we get there. So let's just try and force one. It's looking good right now. Celtics did come back and take the game or the lead, and we're up 6 points with 37 seconds left. I was gonna hop in if the Celtics brought it close, but we win the game by 9 points. Shai with 32, 11, and 4, and we're going to game 7 against Larry. All right, we got a good game though. It was a minute 19 left. 115. Shai's first chance to get to the Eastern Conference Finals, and he's really doing it by himself. This errors filter, I've said this before, it's so bad. I mean, like, who's actually watching a game or playing it like this? McHale makes or misses the first free throw. Let's get better graphics though. What psychopath is actually about to sit there and play with the worst graphics so you can get better? Our point guard right now, or the guy bringing the ball up, is Spankrell. Okay, I was gonna say, please get the ball to Shai. Shai has a plumber on him, drives right by him, misses the layup. I don't know what that move was right there. They throw down to McHale though. McHale's trying to get a bucket. Good defense. Can we get the board? No. McHale try hards and get those a rebound, and we're down 3 points, 40 seconds. Spankrell, please give the ball to Shai. He's wide open on the back cut. All right, so Spankrell's getting cut next season. Shai was wide open on the back cut. We don't give it to him. Shai on Danny Ainge goes up and draws the foul. And we're going to the line. 32 seconds left, so we don't even have to foul if Shai makes both of these. We just got to make our free throws and get a stop. He has 31 tonight. Shai knocked down both. We're in the full court press. Hopefully just trying to turn it over. Don't foul him. All right, good. We're not fouling him. They throw down to McHale again. McHale going up. Good defense again. And we get the stop. 1 point game up to Shai. Shai driving on Ainge, or trying to drive on Ainge. Kind of got cut off. I don't know what the spacing is on this court right now for Shai, but he gets open for a mid-range with 1 second left, and he bricks it. The Celtics are moving on. What was that spacing on the final seconds? McHale just dropped 30 on us. Shai had 33, 6, and 7 with 2 steals, but what was this spacing at the end of the game? Like, look at this. This is the last shot of the game. Look at this spacing. This guy's not even setting a screen. Bonner, or is that Bo? No, it's Bonner. He's not even setting a screen. He's just kind of standing there, just has no clue what to do. 24 is frightened. There might be some brown stuff running down the back of his leg. He's scared to death. He doesn't want the ball. And then Pickney's kind of in a bad spot too. I mean, this is just bad spacing. Shai still got an open shot. I mean, he definitely could have made that. That's pretty open. On to next year though. Over the offseason, they signed Ralph Sampson. Okay, that helps. A 7'4" center, 91 overall. That definitely helps. We needed another guy on this team with Shai. That's a big pickup. So the first player to take Magic's MVP and win it from the 1984 draft class is not Shai or Jordan. It's Hakeem. 23.9 points per game, 14 boards. Basically 15 boards. Pretty good season. Shai did make the All-NBA first team, put up 24.8 a game. Let's see what the Bullets seed is. They are the 2 seed in the playoffs, matching up against the 7 seeded Charlotte Hornets. This is what the Charlotte Hornets starting five is looking like. Definitely beatable. Jordan, I'm just realizing, did not even make the playoffs. And we 3-0 sweep the Charlotte Hornets. And we got the 6-seeded Knicks in the next round of the playoffs. Let's check their lineup out. Mark Price. They also have Hakeem and D-Rob. And 89 Byron Scott. That's not good. That is not good. Shai, you're going to have to score like 50 a game. We take game one. Ralph Sampson had 40 for us. 32 shots. Shai only took 10 shots. He had 12, 8, and 12. So really efficient game. But 40 for Ralph. We take game two as well. Shai with 30 and 11. Ralph with 22. D-Rob and Patrick Ewing, I thought we were done for, and we're up 3-0. Pat Ewing had 38. D-Rob 30. What did we do? SGA with 42, 4, and 10. A 134, 127 win. And we could 4-0 sweep this team. We 4-0 sweep that team. Chemistry's not working out or something in New York, because I don't think we should have 4-0 swept them. But 33 and 10 for SGA, 26 and 10 for Ralph. The addition of Ralph is definitely helping, and now we got the one-seeded Bucks. Let's see if they made any additions, but to be honest, I'm really not scared of this Bucks team. Like, they got good players, but we have SGA and a 91 Ralph Sampson. We should be all right, I think. It's gonna be a good series, don't get me wrong, but I think we should win this. 2-2 right now. 3-2. We got to play 2 elimination games. Here we go, and I accidentally just hit the wrong simcast. Oh, it's telling me to give more minutes to Shai. I probably should have done that before the game started. Don't get bounced. And we're getting bounced. I mean, I don't think Shai playing more minutes could have helped us from a 26-point loss, but 27, 3, and 7 from Shai, 19 from Ralph, and we get eliminated again. SGA did it. Took him to age 24, which is not old at all, to win his first MVP award. 31.6 a game, 5 boards, 9.2 assists, 1.6 steals. They also had the best record in the NBA at 63 and 19. So it looked like to kind of be SGA's breakout year. We have the 1 seed in the playoffs. Jordan, the Bulls have the 7th seed. We got the Heat in the first round. I'm just going to simulate round because, I mean, we should get by the 8th seed. And now we got the Sixers and Moses Malone in the second round. They don't really have anyone besides Moses. And we got a 7'4" Ralph Sampson to counter it, so we should be all right. And we are to the Eastern Conference Finals. And we got the Atlanta Hawks. Muggsy Bogues, Joe Dumars, Dominique Wilkins, Jack Sigma. All right, we can't lose to Muggsy Bogues because I just dissed Muggsy Bogues and saying I'm glad we did not draft him a couple years back. So we cannot lose to Muggsy Bogues, and we don't. We're up 3-1, 4-1. Let's see what Shai averaged throughout the playoffs. He just dropped 38 to close out the Hawks. He averaged 35.3 points per game, basically 10 assists and 5 rebounds to get to the finals, and they only lost 1 game, and we have the winner of Golden State Houston, and we got the Warriors. Who is on the Warriors? All right, they got Malone on the team. They got Purvis Short. Rest of the team's pretty decent. Let's check out how their bench is looking. They got off the bench Sleepy Floyd, Lester Connor, Seth Howell, Donnie Washington, and William Bedford. All right, I mean, I'm liking our chances here. Warriors take game 1. We take game 2. We took game 3 and 4, and we are up 3-1. Can Shai win his first championship? He can. Shai wins his first championship at age 24. 31, 6, and 12 for SGA, and he wins his first Finals MVP, first championship, and first MVP all in the same season. Shai does not make the All-NBA first team. Jordan does, actually, after winning the finals. So maybe a downhill year. What'd he do? 22.1 a game for Shai. So a down year for him. But we did get the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference playoffs. Simulate round in the first round. All right, we knocked the Cavs out. Got the Nets in the second round, who have a 94 Scottie Pippen. Scottie developed fast. They also got Mitch Richmond, Scott Skiles, and Vlade Divac. Pretty good Nets team, to be honest. We're playing. The Nets take game 1. We take game 2. Can we close them out? We do. 4-1. Ralph with 26. SGA 22 in the closeout. So Shai had kind of a down year scoring, but he's averaging 27 throughout the playoffs so far. And now we got Atlanta in the Eastern Conference Finals. Again, it's a rematch of last year's Eastern Conference Finals. They have a pretty good team. Was Joe Dumars on their team last year? And he wasn't a 93 if he was, I don't think. I remember Joe Dumars on that team. They take game 1. The Hawks take game 2. They have actually a really good start in 5. It's going to be a tough series. We're down 3-1. Let's hop into the simcast. Try not to get eliminated. We're down 3 with 30 seconds left. Is it our ball or no? I can't even tell with the airs filter. Let me turn that off. It is our ball, but we know how kind of rare 3s are. It's only 1989 right now. The sliders on these old airs for 3s are not too high, and a lot of these guys on the floor cannot shoot the 3 very well. They're looking for a 2-pointer, but I mean, with 20 seconds left, we don't need to take a 3 here. They throw down to Tisdale trying to get a good look. We're gonna get 3 seconds in the paint. You gotta get out of there. They're just throwing the ball around. They have no clue what they're doing. A long possession is not what we needed. We need a 3 here if anything, and we just don't get a shot up. Just realized my face cam was blocking the thing, but yeah, we're getting eliminated. What was that? We just didn't get a shot up. What SGA, what are we doing? We're at the end of next season, but I didn't even see in the free agent moves, Jordan actually joined Philly. He's a 99 overall. He just made the All-NBA first team over Shai. Shai actually didn't even make the second team, he made the third team. 25 a game for Shai. Scoring is going down a little bit. Actually, all of his stats, to be honest, going down a little bit since his MVP season. But I mean, they're still playing really good. They're this 2 seed. Jordan is the 5th seed. I really want to see if we can get a Shai versus Michael Jordan matchup, but Jordan just gets knocked out in the first round. I was simulate round, and we get knocked out in the first round, and I was kind of not even focusing, just hitting simulate round and trying to get back to the Eastern Conference Finals against the Hawks, and we just got beat 4-2 by the Miami Heat. I don't know. We have not looked the same ever since we won that championship, though. To start the 1992 season, the best player on the Bullets is 91 overall, Ralph Sampson. So that means SGA actually ended up leaving the team. What team did he join? Moment of truth. Let's see. He joined the Indiana Pacers. All right. I don't know about the Pacers. We have not seen them in the playoffs, I don't think, at all, or at least recently. Oh, why couldn't you? If he would have joined the Nuggets, he could have teamed up with rookie Shaq. That would have been tough. But he's teamed up with Horace Grant, Jeff Hornacek. All right, hold on. Let's just go to the Pacers and check their starting lineup out. We got SGA, Jeff Hornacek, Walt Williams, Jay Murphy, Horace Grant, and the bench is not that great either. All right, I mean, not the best team he could have joined, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But maybe he'll get more shots without Ralph Sampson. Maybe he could come get another MVP season, like maybe a 30+ point per game season for us here. All right, they're through 27 games. Let's just see what Shai's doing. They're 17-10. He's averaging 28.4, 5.5 boards, 7.4 assists. All right, let's looking pretty decent right now. See how they finish the season now. Magic won the MVP, 18 a game and 14.4 assists. Magic's just a stat pattern. Wins the MVP almost every single year. Shaq wins Rookie of the Year on the Nuggets. SGA made the All-NBA second team with 28.2 a game. His stat line is pretty similar to what it was halfway throughout the year. And we got the 8th seed in the playoffs versus the 1-seeded Knicks. Let's see if we could take them down. They do still have D-Rob and Patrick Ewing. This is going to be a really tough series for the Pacers to take down the Knicks. It's 1-1 right now. 2-1 New York. 2-2 Indiana. All right, hold on. We're going to a game 7 with them. And we're about to win game 7. We're up 14 with a minute left. 108-97 victory. Shai with 38, 6-8, and 3 steals. And we're going on to play the 4th seeded Philadelphia 76ers. Unless Jordan left, we got Jordan versus Shai. Yeah, we got Jordan versus Shai. All right, bet. This is going to be a movie. Jordan and the Sixers take game 1. Jordan 35, 7 and 10. SGA went for 31, 3 and 4 steals. How much did we lose by? Damn, we lost by. Is that 17, I think? My math's right? 17, right? All right. They take game 2 as well. Jordan 31, 4 and 11. I mean, who is Seth Green? Sidney Green? Who is this? I've heard of him before, but 35 and 14? Jordan 31, 4 and 11, and then Moses Malone 30. So their top 3 players combined for basically 100 points, 96 points. Shai 27 and 14. They only lost by 3 points, but not much you can really do against that when their top players are combining for 90. They win game 3 as well. Shai with almost 40, but Jordan had 32 and some help from his teammates. And not looking good. The Pacers get eliminated. Shai gets 4-0 swept by Jordan the first time they meet in the playoffs. Shai does have a ring, though. Jordan does not. So, I mean, who's really winning? It's Shai, right? I mean, and then here comes Magic. I thought he was done. He just comes back out of nowhere after like 3 years and wins an MVP and a championship. All right. Magic, another MVP, is 1994. How old is he? He's 34? I mean, I guess. Magic, give it up. Retired. Something. Move on. Let SGA and Jordan be great. Stop hating on them. 28.5 a game for SGA this season with 7 assists. Did better record-wise this season. We got the 4th seed in the playoffs. We match up against Milwaukee in the first round. I mean, honestly, these first-round series, we could care less about a first-round series anymore. We just won championships. After getting a championship, that's all we're kind of trying to get back to, and we lose again in the first round of the playoffs. We lost in the second round last year, but ever since winning that championship, it's kind of been downhill. Shai just went for 46, 8 and 9. All right, Shai's trying to get back to the finals. Please don't sell him, Pacers. Or 3-3. All right. 48 and 6 for Shai, and then D-Rob 26 and 11. I mean, D-Rob is a problem, and game 7 is in New York. But let's not start that yet. Let's give more minutes to Shai. It's telling us to give more minutes. You know what? Honestly, if we want to win this game, I don't know what it is too with Shai and teaming up with tall centers. But Sean Bradley, 7'6", is our starting center. But we're gonna take away some of these guys' minutes right now on the bench. I'm gonna play Shai 40. only 45 minutes in game 6 or 7. I know that might not be the best thing to do stamina-wise, but we need him on the court to win this game. We're down 4 points right now. Basically, the start of the second half. We're like a minute into it. And I think we're going into overtime. It's 108 with 0 seconds left. No, the Pacers are at the line. I meant to stop it, and I don't know if my finger just lagged in real life, but I didn't stop it, and then I stopped it too late, and we pick up with the Pacers with 0.2 seconds left on the line. Horace Grant, please make this. He makes the first one. That should be good. 0.2 seconds isn't even enough time to get a shot off. Free throw number 2. I'd rather have him miss it, to be honest. I was going to say, instead of having them be able to advance it and maybe throw like a tip lob, I actually would have rather missed that. Let's see what they do right here. They throw it in, not even enough time to get it off. What do you hit it anyway? Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even hit it anyway. And Shai's going back to the finals with the Indiana Pacers. It's his last year of his deal, too. I was thinking, just simulate through this year's playoffs. He was probably going to leave and maybe go somewhere else. But nah, he brings them on his last year of his deal to the finals. Let's see what they could go do in the finals. I think they're playing Magic Johnson and the Lakers. Oh, and Shai had another 40-point game in the Western Conference Finals or Eastern Conference Finals. He averaged 33.5 this season and then averaged 39.1 up into the finals so far. He is getting a little up there in age, though. He's 30 years old, so not too many finals appearances left for him. So we got to go ahead and try and get this one. Let's see what overall Magic is. Magic's a 91, James Worthy 94. They got Dino, Radaha, 2K 21 or 20, My Team Legend. I forgot what year it was. If you guys play My Team, I don't know if you guys have played My Team, but he was just a glitchy card if you don't know what I'm talking about. But let's be honest. I mean, the Lakers are kind of falling off. James Worthy's the highest overall on the team. Magic's down to a 91. Shai's up to a 99. This could be the Pacers series. We can't count the Pacers out. Can't count the Lakers out either because of just what they've been doing over the past probably 10 years of this NBA universe. They've been dominating, and we're 2-2 right now with the Lakers. Let's hop into the simcast. It's telling me to give less minutes to Shai, so maybe I should take like a couple minutes of those away. He's going to be exhausted if I play him that much all series. It's a 4-point game with a minute 16 left, and I was going to hop in if the Lakers brought it within 1 possession, but we kind of just keep it 2 possessions basically the whole time. 133, 128. SGA with 35, 6, and 7, and we're 1 win away from knocking out the Los Angeles Lakers and Magic Johnson. All right, it's telling me to give less minutes to Shai. We'll give him it's telling me to give him 42 a game. That's what we'll do. We'll give him 42 a game and give the other 2 that we just took away from him, or 3, to Horace Grant. Let's see if SGA can go get ring number 2, though. All right, Magic and the Lakers up 8 with a minute left. They win the game by 5 points. Eric Murdoch, a 86 overall player on our team, had 30 for us. SGA with 22, 6, and 9. What did Magic do? He had 18, 7, and 13. Worthy with 23. The Pacers are up 1 in game 7 with 54 seconds left. Let's hop in. Oh, I accidentally just hit simulate. I meant to hop in, but we're going to overtime. All right. And we're now down 1 in overtime with 49 seconds left. I meant to hit play game, jump in, and just accidentally hit continue simulation. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons today. I've done that like 3 times, I feel like. And it's the Lakers ball. Oh, we need to stop bad. Shai guarding Magic. Magic's got the Gatorade cup. Magic's tired. He throws a dot, though, to Dino, and we're down 3 points. Give the ball to Shai. Give the ball to Shai. Shai down low on Magic, post fade, smacks it. Tough hit. That's a tough shot. There's like 6 seconds between the shot clock and game clock, so we don't actually have to foul. We just got to play good defense. Shai just clamped Magic's attempt to drive up. I don't even know if it was a real attempt. I think they kind of want to hold the ball. Magic down low to Dino on 7-6 Sean Bradley. Sean, if you get cooked again, you're a disgrace. Okay, they get the board. They have no timeouts. McLeod's going to have to shoot a half-court shot, isn't he? Half-court McLeod. He misses. Oh, that's tough. After losing in the finals, Shai left the Pacers. He was on his last year of his deal, like I said, and he joined the Mavericks to team up with Jordan. We got Shai and Jordan on the same team. And the rest of the roster is not bad at all. Another 7'7" center for Shai. I don't know what it is with him playing with tall centers, but he's played with 3 of them already. He's Ralph Sampson, Marison, and Bradley. And Shai wins an MVP at 31 years old. 32.8 a game, 6 boards, 9 assists, and I'm pretty sure they have the best record in the league. Yes, they did. 64-18. And this is personal, this first round series, because they got the Lakers, who just knocked Shai out of the playoffs. We are up 2-1. Please close them out. 2-2. We're going to a game 7. All right, thank you. We win the game. I was going to say, we got knocked out there. I don't know what to tell you. The rest of the series, it should be pretty easy, I would think. And we're to the finals to play the New York Knicks. I mean, it's Shai and Jordan. They should win a championship, right? Yeah, 4 hours. Easy championship. Shai and Jordan on the same team. Shai with his 2nd finals MVP and 2nd ring and 2nd MVP this season. So 2 of everything for him. And then Jordan able to win his 1st championship. And then Jordan declines his player option. So he wants to go be a free agent. So Shai and Jordan, we just get 1 year of it, and then Jordan just leaves the team.